Hey guys and gals, it's Dr. Mercy with a little response to this question. So on vitamin D, how much should you take? Well, get some blood work done. If you're below 50, you probably should be taking at least 5,000 units a day. If you are below 20, you would probably need more. If you have genetics that predispose you to not having the best receptor sites for vitamin D, you might need a lot more. If you have had cancer or you've had chemotherapy or radiation for any reason, or you take an immunosuppressing drug, you might need a lot more. But the truth is, I can't say everyone should be taking this level because it's based on quite a few different things. It's based on where you live. It's based on whether or not you wear sunscreen every day. And believe it or not, SPF 30, not 30 and above, at SPF 30, your skin cannot convert sun to vitamin D. So if you are somebody who does not walk out of the house without sunscreen and you don't spend at least 30 minutes in the sun every day between 10 and 4 for at least 30 minutes with no sunscreen, you are not converting vitamin D from the sun. I'm sorry. Also, if you're wearing a chemically based sunscreen, you're causing all kinds of bad things for your liver. So if you genetically are also not somebody who does a very good job of converting vitamin D from the sun genetically at a base level, you're going to need more vitamin D than the average person. The important thing with vitamin D to remember is that it is toxic if you have too much. So it is something that I would recommend you getting tested regularly. And I would recommend that you get this test done every 6 months. Why? Because especially if you live in a hemisphere that's not directly close to the equator, which is most of us, right? Your exposure to the sun at different points during the year is going to change. And so your exposure and ability to convert from the sun is going to change. And there's some research where they took people who lived in right around the equator and moved them to like New York for 6 months and tested their vitamin D every month. And every month they saw a consistent drop, even when the person was spending 30 minutes in the sun during the winter months. So we have to keep that in mind. A lot of us don't get enough exposure to the sun without protection. And a lot of us live in an area where we're not going to get enough exposure anyway. Hope that helps. Good luck.